Hi Virgo and Virgo rising. This is your Leo new moon video. The Leo new moon is transiting your 12th house July 24th, 2025. And you know, the moon in the 12th house, okay, fine. But the sun in the 12th house, like, oh God, can you really shine? Leo in the 12th house, like, has a hard time having fun, right? Like, Leo is not meant for this. The sun is not meant for the 12th house. So there is this this sense of having a hard time shining and bringing things into fruition for you when it comes to, like, I don't want to say joy or pleasure, but just that essence of Leo-ness. Remember, your chart ruler Mercury is going to be retrograde in the 12th house starting July 17th, which is the day I'm recording this video. And it'll be retrograde when we have this new moon in Leo at 2 degrees. There is this shift that's happening for you where you are aligning to your authenticity, really coming to some understanding of you don't have to have those subconscious thoughts, the traumas, the triggers. You don't have to have that rule your life. The Leo new moon wants so much more for you. It wants you to not feel pressure to always have to work on yourself, to always be the hermit, to always be to always feel like you can't have victory, right? Like the Leo new moon in the 12th house is like, you have done the work. We have put in the work. Can you set away some time to just have a good time, a spa day, doing whatever the hell you want kind of day, art day, just really coming back into the body, coming back into yourself, really inviting in joy, because you have done so much work in the background scene, in the subconscious, in the dream realm. This is really asking you to pause a little bit from all of the things that you have been doing to heal, right? Like, I have therapy at this time. I do Pilates at this time. I go to yoga at this time. I'm lifting weights at this time. I've scheduled all these things in the way a Virgo can do. And it's like, you can march to victory and you can do all the things that you want to do, even if you pause. Even if you don't have 75 different things on your list, you can take a break. You can jump back into your body. You can say what feels good at this point, especially because the 6 of Wands is very much speaking to the 6th house, which Aquarius is for you, and Pluto is there, and there's going to be that opposition there. I've really been trying to like schedule in my self-care, my practice and stuff like that, and you're just like, is it working? And the 6 of Wands is like, yeah, it's working. Like you're victorious. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Now let's let up a little bit, babe. Let's relax a little bit and have a good time. Let's be spicy. Let's do what we think Leos do, and that's just have a good time. You know, and so hopefully you take this new moon as an opportunity to listen to your intuition and not ruminate on all the things you still need to do to be a perfect person, which makes no sense. The High Priestess falls out for you in the reverse, meaning there's some anxiety, there's some worries, there is some nervousness about not being completely whole, being completely healed, being completely done, right? And I think Virgos, of course, get that bad rap that they don't act. It's not a bad rap because it's actually very true. They're so much more judgmental on themselves than they are on anyone else. You know, people think they're super judgmental, but like, if you knew how much they were judging themselves, you wouldn't even say anything about that. You'd be okay with the little bit that they're giving you because they're so much harder on themselves. And I think there's this worry of like, you haven't done enough. You haven't done enough in your healing journey, or work towards your goals, or work towards your rest practice, or whatever it is. And the first card that came out is like, babes, look at us on our white horse. Look at us coming in all victorious. You've always been this. But you've always been this as well, so worried, not listening to your intuition. The Leo new moon, please, please, please allow it to help you have a good time. Be silly goofy with your rest practice, with your healing practice. Take a pause, take a breather, take a break. Dance, draw, sing, play an instrument. I'm in Ireland and I have this tin whistle, you know, that I'm like pretending to learn. And it's funny because like I feel, I'm Virgo, Saturn in Virgo, 0 degrees in my first house. So when I tell you I know Virgo energy very well, I know Virgo energy really, really well. Yeah. You should, I'm going to advise you to, I'm looking at the card, that's why my eyes are like, Queen of Wands, of course. This is like the 4th time the Queen of Wands has come out since I've picked up my cards. Like I split the deck yesterday, I was talking to my boyfriend, I was just splitting the deck and the Queen of Wands came out. Then later we were talking, I split the deck again, the Queen of Wands came out. There's something about this Leo new moon that wants you to feel secure, safe, productive, full of pleasure, joy. That you have 2 Wands cards here and it's sandwiched by the High Priestess, which I think sometimes you very much are the High Priestess, lets me know that deep inside of you, you have both these things, the Queen of Wands, and that you are both these things, the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Wands. But that middle card, the High Priestess in reverse, gets you every time. Gets you every time. And that you're surrounded by these fire energies right here that you probably frown upon when you see people having a good time and being self-confident and all this good stuff because you're so worried about whatever. I need you to play these roles during this Leo new moon. I need you to set some intentions around embodying the Queen of Wands and embodying the 6 of Wands, okay? And really start doing some self-affirmation, some talk work about how you have it all, you are enough, your intuition is always right, it has never led you astray. Okay? I please let me know in the comments how this goes for you, if you're resonating with this, if you feel this energy, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.